Hey everyone, Izzy from Endless RVing. In this video, we're going to talk about a new potential issue for StarLink users. Is StarLink going to be forced to deactivate users' accounts? This is from PCMag.com. I'm going to be reading it off my phone because I want to make sure I give you accurate information. This is from June 13, 2022, and the headline is, Dish demands SpaceX deactivate Starlink dishes used on moving boats and cars, and of course it's also going to include RVs. So what is the issue here? Essentially, Dish Network, provider of satellite television. Now we've talked about Dish regarding TV, we'll link that above. But on Monday, Dish pushed the FCC to force SpaceX to deactivate Starlink customers who have installed a satellite internet system on moving boats and cars, calling the activity illegal. In quotes, the commission should make clear to SpaceX that continued unauthorized mobile use of Starlink terminals will not be tolerated, Dish wrote in a letter to the FCC. What Dish is saying is that although the technology, the equipment that Starlink has technically allows it to be used in motion, Starlink right now is not authorized by FCC to allow their equipment to be used in motion. And in fact, SpaceX and Starlink's own website notes that Starlink in motion is not allowed. Nevertheless, some customers have tried Starlink on moving RVs, boats, and posted about their performance on social media. Of course, Facebook and YouTube screws everything up for everybody. So Dish has been complaining about the unauthorized use since May over concerns that Starlink will interfere with their own satellite TV system. This is all about, who gets the Benjamins, right? Who wants that money? And Dish is kind of way behind in my opinion. But on Monday, Dish called on both SpaceX and the FCC to start cracking down on the problem through customer account deactivations. Specifically, SpaceX should be ordered to disclose whether and how it can identify operations in motion on its system. Deactivate accounts that use its antennas when in motion, Dish wrote in a letter to the FCC. SpaceX did not immediately respond to a request for comment by PCMag.com, but in a letter sent to the FCC last week, the company urged Commission to go in the other direction and quickly approve its application to operate Starlink dishes on moving vehicles. SpaceX also accused Dish Network of orchestrating publicity stunts in an effort to undermine Starlink, which is vying for the same 12 gigahertz 5G radio spectrum that Dish wants. So basically, there's a fight going on here. We've talked about this in other videos. We believe that Starlink is really going to be the future of internet. Amazon is launching their own. It should be out, and I believe by 2026. And that companies like Dish, unless they catch up, they're just gonna go the way of the dodo bird. Like, the technology is dying, it's not there. Dish is fighting for their life. But FCC is reviewing the license application for Starlink to be allowed to be used in motion. The technology is there. Starlink, in fact, has talked about in-motion satellite for RVs in the future, and we believe that's going to happen. Is the FCC going to force Starlink to shut down users that are using it in motion? We don't know, but that is a potential issue. So if you're using your Starlink in motion, just keep in mind that you are violating the terms, and at some point you may be shut down. In the comments below, let us know, do you have Starlink? What do you think about this whole rift between Starlink and Dish? And are you using your Starlink in motion? Put it in the comments below. And for myself and MJ, it's the journey of a lifetime, and we'll see you on the road.